Hello everyone and welcome back to Faerun. Yes, after... Oh, that's a good question, I didn't actually look at that. I try and keep stats on like when I start and finish Let's Plays, and I think... I didn't look actually. It's been about over a year ago now, I started a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate, playing the original edition. And I picked a mage, and I ended up hitting a wall where I just couldn't play any further, and I just kind of... I quit. I just went, no, I can't do it. Well, I think I said I'd put it on indefinite hiatus, and then I thought about it and thought, actually, the mage was not such a good idea. And so... I've cancelled that. Drago the mage is no more, alas, mourn for him. But here we are. We're going back. I've got Enhanced Edition. I recently got, well, a few things I recently got. I recently got Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, which is why I'm playing it in Enhanced Edition. Is I now feel confident playing it in this, and then depending on how I feel after that, I might import over and play that way. But the principal reason I've decided to play this is I recently acquired the Elder Scrolls Anthology, and I'm hoping to Let's Play one of those at some point. Probably Oblivion first, because I want to do the Knights of the Nine in that, because I love Arthurian legend and knights doing good and whatever. And all that fun stuff. However, when I made the update video putting my original Let's Play of Baldur's Gate on hiatus, I don't think I said it, I'm not sure if anyone inferred it, but I've inferred from what I've said that I would start this again before starting another fantasy RPG. So if I want to do Elder Scrolls at some point, I need to at the very least start this again and give it another shot. Hopefully, I had a few problems with it. I don't know if it was me kind of getting into getting kind of into more RPGs, or if it was a problem with the game. And even if it were, it might be fixed now. Who knows? So we're going to have a go. I think we'll start with the tutorial. New players should start with the tutorial. I think we'll do that first before we start Baldur's Gate proper. So to the tutorial. Ooh. And we can pick someone or start a new character. Oh, I don't know. Because I don't know if these characters are going to be... Ooh, did not want to do them. I don't know what to do. I could always start create my character. I don't know if they're kept, though. No, let's create... No. I'm guessing I'll get to create my character when I start the game proper. So we'll pick... we will pick... Who should we pick? I think we'll pick... Is that someone lawful good? Ooh, well, you know, I said I like knights and stuff, so we'll try out Merrill. Here we are. The tutorial. Greetings to you and welcome to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I understand that you are eager to get started. A woman of your profession would not be comfortable cooped up in a castle such as this. But before you leave, it is my duty to make sure you are prepared for what awaits you in the world of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition uses 2nd edition AD&D rules. Which edition of 2nd edition? There are two. I actually have some of the 2nd edition AD&D rules. Which is just a weird sentence to say, but... yes. And this might seem overwhelming at first, but I will... This might seem overwhelming at first, but I will familiarize you with the basic rules and interface of the game. Which might be stuff I already know, but, you know, it's worth doing it. We'll begin with the pause feature. Pause the game at any time with the space bar or by left-clicking on the clock at the lower left of the screen. I'd rather just press pause. Unpausing occurs the same way. The space is far more sensible. I mean, that's kind of how Dragon Age Origins does it. Pausing is most useful during combat, where it gives you the time to carefully orchestrate your party's next attack. While paused, issue your commands. When you unpause, your characters will carry out the orders you have given. If you do not use the spacebar, you may find the game very difficult to play. Yes, I've kind of noticed that with Dragon Age as well. Why don't you experiment with pausing right now by using the spacebar and giving your character some movement commands. When you have finished, left-click on me to resume our conversation. So pause.
Certainly.
There. Oh, you can't waypoint. Yeah, so they override your old things. So left-click.
My next topic is on how to differentiate enemies from people you want to talk to. Enemies have red circles. People you want to talk to have blue circles.
Oh, people you can talk to. Okay. Certain option settings can remove these circles during unpaused gameplay so that their presence does not distract from the mood of the game, so immersion. The circles are always present when the game is paused, however, so you know who's who. Okay. Interaction with NPCs defaults to talk for neutral targets and attack for hostile ones. Talk to neutral characters, identified by blue circles, by left-clicking on them. Okay. I'm not going to keep that voice up. To attack hostile NPCs, simply left-click on them. If you want to attack a neutral NPC, select a weapon icon from the bottom. We don't have one. We don't have a bottom of the screen with weapons on it, and then left-click on them. Let's test this out now. Left-click on my servant, and you will start a conversation. Servant Jospill, come here at once. He's got a sword. He's got a sword. Run!
Hey there. Wasn't that easy? What I'm going to do now is turn hostile.
He's going to turn hostile on us. Punch him! My circle will turn red and you can left-click on me to attack. Alright then, let's go. Hit me if you can. Merrill, you're rubbish.
Well done. That was a good hit. Belt will talk with you now.
Out of, what was it, 10 attempts? Well done. Well done, Merrill. Belt will talk with you now. Okay.
I now want to talk to you about the inventory page.
I'm regretting taking this. I'm regretting doing the tutorial. Then again, if I just went into the game, I'd probably go, "What's going on? I can't remember anything," and regret not doing the tutorial. So, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. Tutorial page. You can look at your inventory page by right-clicking on your character portrait or by pressing the backpack icon on the left side. Take a quick look at your inventory. To get out of your inventory, simply press the return at the top left of the screen. So if we click that, oh. It's paused here. I think in the original game it wasn't paused. Where's the return game top left? Oh, yes, of course it's that. What in the original wasn't it didn't it automatically unpause when you went into this section? 10 hit points. Yes. Okay, so or you can go like that. Okay. Right.
Equip items by placing them in the appropriate slots around your character on the inventory page.
Okay. Once equipped, select the weapon by left-clicking on the quick weapon slot at the bottom of the main gameplay screen. A green box will appear around the weapon that is in your character's hands. An orange box indicates combat mode. I'm going to give you a weapon now, and I want you to try and equip it. Okay. We have a new... What do we have? We have a two-handed sword. I might read it when we actually play properly. Quick weapons. Right. So we click that.
Good job. It's time for us to go upstairs now. If you move your cursor over to the stairs, you'll notice that your cursor becomes a stair cursor.
Okay, so very similar. Okay, when your cursor changes, it means you're about to perform an action other than moving. If you left-click on the stairs, your character will walk over to the stairs and move up to the next level. Okay, so this is a cutscene that we can't do anything in. Right, so, okay. Alright, so that means I'm ready. I've got my weapon equipped. That means I'm ready to hit something with my weapon. Okay, so that's what the orange meant. Okay, right. What have we got? Oh, we've got some other abilities that it won't let me look at. So let's...
Now to the next part of your lesson, the journal. I want you to check your journal.
Oh, I hope it's different. I remember the last one was just... In the original, it wasn't that. Oh, it was... I think it just went, oh, you learnt this fact, and it was all in chronological order, which is kind of how you do it if you were writing it out by hand. But we're using a computer for this. Yeah. It could just be better filed, because even if you were doing it sensibly as a human person, you might have like a one page where you'd start. Okay, I learnt facts about this person or this character. And I'd have one page, and so you'd kind of keep it in order, so I hope it's something like that. To assist in recording important information, many details will automatically be entered into your journal. To access the journal, left-click on the quill. Entries are catalogued according to the story chapter in which you counted them, so yeah, that's pretty the same. They are also divided up into quests and main story entries. Woo! Oh, I don't need to click on continue. Main story entries will remain in your journal forever, and they are a reminder of all the major events in your character's life so far. How many are deaths recorded? Quest entries are entered into your journal when a quest begins and removed when the quest ends. The entry then appears in the Done Quests section. If you check your journal right now, you'll notice that an entry has been placed to remind you to finish combat training. When your training is done, the entry will disappear. Okay, we'll end that. So let's have a look. Right. Important events, we've not had any. A reminder from Belt. Day 0, Hour 7, 1 Myrtul, 1368. A reminder from Belt. This is a reminder from Belt to finish your combat training. Do you have any done quests? No, we don't. This is a journal. Ooh. Wait, what? So what's... That's the quest. So what's the journal? Is this just random things we hear? These are the chapters. User. Oh, you can add your own notes. Wonderful. Maybe that's what the journal is. Is this the journal? Question mark. Oh. No, okay. Cancel. Okay, user, okay. Okay, so that's just user notes to myself. So I could just put, remember to do this. I'll still forget. Right, what am I doing? Right, return to game. Right, we'll talk to Belt about it.
Alright then. Now your first combat lesson. My combat teacher, Brevin, is going to be coming right up the stairs. I want you to hit him, and then check your journal.
Okie dokie. Hit him! I didn't need to change my ability. Okay, check the journal. Journal. Quests. Finish your combat training. Nothing happened. Can I delete that now? No. Done. Oh, right, that's you delete it. Nothing happened, Belt. Nothing happened.
Good job.
Oh, right.
I want you to check your journal and see how it has been updated.
Okay. Check both the quests and journal buttons as they will contain different kinds of information. Okay. So, quests, nothing happened. Done quests. Yeah, that was done. Journal. Tutorial. Your journal is used to keep track of plots that go on during the course of the game. Your journal entries are divided into 4 categories. Quests. These pertain to quests that are currently active. Done quests. These pertain to quests that have been finished. Journal. These pertain to the overall story of the game. Okay, that's what the journal is for. And user. These are entries that you can make yourself. So actually, we might be able to look at the journal every so often and just try and figure out what's going on. Okay.
Now I want you to check your map screen.
That's the compass. To access it, left-click the map icon second from the top on the left of the screen. This will show a view of the area you're currently in. Once on the map screen, you'll notice a world map icon on the top right. Left-clicking this will take you to the world map, which displays all of the game's areas you currently know about. I'll give you a few seconds to try all of this out. North, okay. So that's the... I have no idea what that's doing, flashing in like that. That's the world map, so we are in Candlekeep, Varagos National the National Carnival, and the National Mines.
Another page you might be interested in is the character sheet.
I was reading that! This can be accessed by left-clicking on the head icon on the left side of the screen. Ah! That one. Okay. The record sheet has everything you need to know about your character. You'll also find an export button, an information information button on this page. The export button will export your character for use in a new game. This is not a save game, but rather a way of transferring a favourite character from game to game. So is that all Baldur's Gate games? So that makes no sense. Oh, that's a way of kind of grinding, I suppose. I guess. The information screen shows your character's history and combat statistics. Character, okay. 11 hit points. Such mythical things. Having a mage... What are these things called hit points? I remember hearing about them. Information. Most powerful enemy vanquished? No one. Time spent with party? 1 hour. Favourite spell, if applicable? Blank. Favourite weapon? Fist. Biography. Paladins are divine warriors, exemplars of everything good and true. Paladins are typically melee combatants, but they can also call upon their divine patron for aid. Okay, kit description. Oh, you're just an ordinary paladin. Okay. May wear helmets. Okay. Oh, no, I wanted to look at the map. And so, okay. Okay, so we're in Baldur's Gate, because that's what that symbol means, if memory serves. A few things around. If I remember from... Wait to zoom in or something then.
The last icon you need to know about is the options icon. You can also find it on the left side of the screen.
Stop interfering.
On the options screen, you will be able to save and load games, as well as modify graphics, sound, and gameplay.
What I was saying about the map was... come on, brain. Is I don't think the original had all of those in. It had Baldur's Gate. I think that was it. Obviously Candlekeep, because that's where you started. I don't know. You can also find it there. Okay, let's just... On the options scheme, you'll save and load games as well as modify graphics, sound, and gameplay. So I think it's this cog. Other characters can join you on your adventures. In fact, without companions, you will find Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition almost impossible to finish. Or with companions, if you're playing a mage. That was such a stupid thing for me to do.